And joining me now is Noora. We've agreed to keep her last name private for safety purposes. Noora is one of the many Canadians with family stuck in Gaza. Noora, first of all, thank you for being here. How is your family doing in Gaza?
They're not okay. They're absolutely not okay. I have been bracing myself since yesterday, trying not to cry, but they are not okay. They're being told that they have to evacuate, and Israel has cut up Gaza into blockades and forcing people, telling them to leave. This is the place, this is the South where they told everyone that it was going to be a safe space. There's over 2 million people that have nowhere to go right now. And we still know that there are Canadians that are stuck there. So we just feel absolutely helpless. Our government has failed us. We can't even help evacuate our extended family at this point.
Have you heard anything from Global Affairs Canada at all about evacuating your family members? Were they on that list of Canadians who are expected to hopefully leave?
So unfortunately, my family is not Canadian, and I cannot evacuate them. They're not considered eligible to be to evacuate. And so many Canadians here have extended family that they are witnessing literally be murdered and killed and carpet bombed by Israel, and they have nothing to do. They cannot do anything about it. Canada is not opening up any policy to help bring close family members to Canada. There's no pathway. There's no program for refugees. Even, you know, when we looked at what happened in Ukraine, there was Ukrainian families that could bring their families. Why can't we do the same for our families?
Now, there was that ceasefire and humanitarian pause that Israel had agreed to. It's come to an end now. What are your biggest concerns for your loved ones on the ground?
That they're going to be murdered, that they're going to be bombed, that their block is going to be called next, and that they have nowhere to go, and they are going to be shelled by Israel indiscriminately. This is what we are all bracing ourselves and holding our breath for. There is nowhere that is safe right now. There is nowhere to go. And it is absolutely outrageous to even ask 2 million people, half of which have already been displaced from the north of Gaza, to go to the south and tell them, okay, leave again. We're telling you to evacuate. There is absolutely nowhere to go for them. So what are they expected to do? These are children, these are civilians that have absolutely nowhere to go. And we are witnessing this absolute genocide happen, and we're doing nothing about it. And so we are just expected to sit here and watch them be torn into pieces while we justify a war that makes no sense.
Noora, I'm so sorry for what your family is going through and what you're going through. Unfortunately, our time has come to an end. We thank you very much for sharing part of your story with us and wish you all the best.